Hey everyone, if you enjoy the video and you're not subscribed, consider leaving a subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. So, will the Yankees make a big move today? A lot of people think so. They'll either make it today or tomorrow. The Rule 5 draft is imminent. It is very, very soon. And the Yankees are running into a bit of an issue, and that is not having enough spots on their 40-man roster, and 5 prospects out of their top 30 prospects will go unprotected and go right into the Rule 5 draft. So we're going to talk about how we can utilize and how the Yankees can possibly utilize the prospects that are either going unprotected or the prospects that are already on the 40-man roster, prospects, current players. So we're going to see where the Yankees could make moves to clear this 40-man roster and in turn making a big move while doing that. So listen, you don't want to lose some of your kids. Look at Garrett Whitlock, right? Look at him last season with the Red Sox. And he had a great year for them out of the bullpen. And that's a player that the Yankees lost. He went completely unprotected. The Yankees lost him, and he pitched for our freaking rival. That would have been nice to have his arm in the bullpen, but he wasn't. He wasn't in the Yankee bullpen. He was pitching for the Boston Red Sox. So he was gone. He made 46 appearances with Boston with a 1.96 ERA. I mean, holy smokes. We can't have that happen again. We can't. So we need to get at least something for these kids and not just let these kids go. So listen. I'm going to look at my computer's over here, so that's why I constantly look over here, by the way. So listen. You have Donnie Sands on the roster, and you have a catcher, Josh Breaux, the 18th overall prospect, who could slide right in there, and you could protect him and designate Donnie Sands for assignment. Brandon Lockridge. Now, look at Lockridge. The 75 grade speed, 60 glove, and obviously he could be an immediate impact off the bench at least, like our fourth outfielder. So what this could mean, do we move Florial to make a spot for Lockridge? If you look at our 40-man roster, not even our 40-man roster, our top prospects, Florial's below Lockridge now. Florial's really fallen. I love Florial. I personally do. His batting average was 100 points below his on-base percentage, and I think that's very good. If he's hitting, let's say, if he's hitting 260, then technically wouldn't his on base be like 360, 100 points higher? So that's how I personally look at it, and others look at it that way too. But so Florial, left-handed swing, he has some pop in his really short stint up on the Major League roster this past season. He played well for the Yankees. He absolutely did. So hit 300, hit a home run. I really like Florial a lot. I think if you gave him the at-bats and the time, he's 23 years old, he could turn into something. So, but you have Florial on your roster. You have Miguel Andujar on your roster, which, sad story. I love his bat. I think he's one of the best bats in the organization, to be completely honest with you. But we don't know what's going to happen with Andujar. Clint Frazier, we don't know if he's going to play. Aaron Hicks, another big question mark. So do we let some of these guys sit on the 40-man roster to just take up a space for these young kids? For an Everson Peraza, for an Oswaldo Cabrera, Josh Breaux, Brandon Lockridge. I mean, what do we do? Matt Sauer, 27th overall prospect. What do we do? Do we just let these kids go? Let them go in the Rule 5? Or do we move what we have on the 40-man, or even move these kids for Matt Olson, Brian Reynolds? We could do a lot here, and it'll be interesting to see what the Yankees do. You have Luke Voit. He could go right to Oakland. Peraza, right to Oakland. right? That relieves a spot in the 40-man. You got to give up something to get something. So Peraza, he might be on his way. You have Chris Gittens, who's pushing 30 on the 40-man roster. It didn't translate up to the major leagues for whatever reason. He had a high on-base percentage too, and he hit the heck out of the ball in the minor leagues, but for some reason in the major leagues, it didn't translate for him. So do you designate him for assignment? Donnie Sands, do you designate him for assignment? What do the Yankees do now if you package up, let's just say for fun, really quick, for fun, if you package up Davy Garcia, right? Luis Gil, I'm just saying, Oswald Peraza, and Luke Voit, you send them over, let's say to Oakland. That frees up 4 spots, so 4 out of the 5 kids that were going to go. You could throw them around the 40-man, and you designate Donnie Sands for assignment, put Josh Bro there, and then all these kids are protected, and then you acquire either Matt Olson or Brian Reynolds in return of protecting all your guys, and then you use some of the guys you already had to acquire something that you need. So it'll be interesting to see what the Yankees do, and they have to do it soon. They have to act on it very, very soon. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I would love to see what you have to say. If you guys think I'm a lunatic, I'm a Looney Tune, just let me know. Guys, I just want to thank you for the support as of late. It really means a lot. We have around like 430 subscribers here on the channel, and it happened pretty quick. I do expect things to slow down a tiny bit just because of the nature of the offseason, but you know what? I mean, why does that have to happen? So I'm just going to keep uploading for you guys, keep providing you Yankees content. Now, if a big Yankee move happens, I'm going to report on it. I'm going to let you guys in on what I think and what it could mean for the Yankees' future, of course. So, everyone, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, and comment down below on what you think on what the Yankees should possibly do with this 40-man and with the unprotected players that we might lose in the Rule 5 draft. And that's 5 out of our top 30 players in our system that we could lose, potentially. And we can't have another Whitlock situation. We just can't. So, guys, let me know down in the comments. This is Joe, signing out.